everyone, it's Carrie, and today I have Stephanie, my friend Stephanie, with me, who has a textile company named Mezari, called Mezari & Co. Yes. And she designed a beautiful spring collection of pillowcases and linen napkins. Are they linen or cotton?
They're cotton.
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 Organic cotton.
Yes.
And she also was kind enough to offer to sew curtains for me. So we're going to make over my living room and dining room with her spring collection. So stay tuned. I'm going to do that really fast. We're going to speed it up for you. So thanks, Stephanie. Do you want to talk about your collection?
Sure. It's called the Snip Floral. It features in some parts some hand snipping some blooms, just getting in the mood for spring.
Yeah, and we need spring after this long winter.
All right. Our flowers are wilting.
So we're going to bring the flowers inside.
Yes.
All right, let's get started. Great. So these are the lovely thick velvet curtains that Stephanie sewed for me. We went to pick out the fabric together.
Yes.
And I've always dreamed of having rich velvet curtains, and they are extra long so that they pool on the floor. They cascade on the floor. And then I found these lovely Vera Wang designer back tab drapery panels at Winners, because Winners gave me a gift card, so I'm really happy about these. They're really lovely. So they're going to go on the inside to create like a dreamy gauzy effect, and so that people can't see into my living room. So we're going to hang these. Yay!
Beautiful.
We're rolling. There. That's my Clara bow and Dapper. We are going to talk a little bit more about what Stephanie does and her process. So Stephanie is an artist by trade.
Yes.
Here she is. And she's going to explain a little bit more about her spring summer collection and how she got into the textile world.
Well, I studied at Concordia in fibers, and that's where I really learned about surface design and silkscreen printing. So all my products are actually hand silkscreen printed here in my studio in Montreal. Each layer is done separately, and they come from drawings that I do with ink first. So it's a bit of a long process. There's a lot of drawing and then going to the screen, and I always use organic cotton, and even the colors that you see here are hand dyed, like the background, the green and the blue. So it's just a lot of handwork, and I really get inspired by by 19th century wallpaper patterns. So, and that's where I kind of get my color palettes from as well, to try to mimic natural dyes that were used before we used industrial synthetic dyes.
Cool. Yeah, Stephanie also does design wallpaper, so we will talk more about that in another blog post. But this is actually one of the pillow covers that she's done, and each color is printed separately, if I'm not mistaken. Right?
Yes. That's
So you have to print one color at a time, and the dye of the background color is dyed, hand dyed.
hand dyed. Yeah.
So these come in fun colors. So this one, what color would you call this?
That one I'm calling sage.
Sage, and then this one,
This one is lilac.
lilac, and I
For
chose.
floral theme.
Oh yeah, and I chose the
Yes.
white, the classic white, but I love how the print pops. It really looks great.
Good contrast.
It's very fun for spring, and it's not very expensive for something that's handmade and hand designed.
Yeah.
So for a small budget, you can really spruce up your place for spring. I love that. So I went from gray to like flowery and springy. Yay! And
Pieces of art.
so you can get these on Stephanie's website or at her boutique on Duluth and Saint Denis, near Saint Denis, which is called Mezari.
Yes. Mezari Atelier.
It's super cute. Like if you haven't been to her boutique yet, you really need to go. And so she sells these pillowcases, and then you can get the organic cotton serviettes to go with it, which is lovely, in all the same matching shades. I have the white ones that match my pillowcases, so we're going to show you that too.
Dapper said.
Dapper is
Approving.
approving. Dapper is lying on the napkin.
Yeah.
Dapper thinks it's a blanket or a scarf for him. He's
Yes,
like,
yes.
I could wear that. I'd rock that color for
Little me.
spring.
Yeah.
What a guy. So do check out Stephanie's boutique or her website online, which is
Mezari.ca.
Mezari.ca, Mezari.ca. I'll put the link in the below the video. Okay, thanks. Now we're gonna do my dining room table with the napkins. So this is the dining room table makeover with Stephanie's gorgeous napkins, the Snip collection. Snip floral. So they add a fun punch to the table. And I used my grandmother's antique embroidered tablecloth to add like more texture and dimension. And I love the result. And with the purple tulips, they're like out of control. They're wild and crazy. So thanks, Stephanie, for creating this gorgeous collection. You guys have to get yours online, and just go by Stephanie's store because she has so much more cool stuff that you haven't seen yet. It's a small batch, so you know that not everyone else is going to have the same thing, which we always like. So if you like supporting Montreal fashion designers, you should also support Montreal textile designers. I think it's important for your home. Shop local, buy local. Shop at Stephanie's shop. Thanks, Stephanie.
Oh, thank you, Carrie.
Yay,
This is so fun.
I'm glad we became friends too.
Yeah.
Bonus for me. Hope you enjoyed the living room makeover with Stephanie herself, who helped me out.
Yeah, it's so fun. It's so fun to work in your space, like really.
My space is like signed by Stephanie.
Yeah.
Mezari & Co. Atelier. Okay, take care, and we'll do the powder room next.
Yeah.
Yay! That's gonna be a fun one.
Yeah.
Cheeky. Cheeky.